That what he say? I've been trying to get it for a long time, baby.
I've been trying to get it for a long. You never heard that back then?
No, I don't think I have. I got it here though.
In Afghanistan?
Nah, when I left, I left.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm just meeting all of what's happening and who doing what. I know him because of my people and them.
Yeah. So you know him.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say I know him. I say that I know his people more, and if I see him, you know what I'm saying. But I first met him when I didn't want nothing to do with rap.
Like way back before the mixtape era?
Nah, before probably his mixtapes.
Okay.
But I met him back
This
when I was
nigga,
done
man,
fucking music.
He a different era though. He actually jumped in and it's crazy how we got these different eras now, bro.
Yeah.
Like hip hop really got these different eras. And it's also, I was looking at a layout they had of the different eras, and like it's like 20 different eras at this point.
From the would you say from the city or just period in rap?
Period. Nah, period. In rap they have like your origin, golden era, your mixtape era. They consider us. Yeah, I think they consider us the mixtape. I don't know. I gotta show it to you, but yeah, we way back down in the line. We like the third era, and they up in like they have a SoundCloud era. You know what I'm saying? They have the blog era. Yeah. And I think now, I don't know what's up with that, but this is the same problem I had last time. I can tell what this.
The little fly.
Yes. If you see me on my interview, I'm in this bitch swiping and shit, trying to act like it.
Rouseling. Let's do what we do for a living.
Let's do it, man. Hey, Texas Plug TV. You could be anywhere in the world wide web, man, but you right here with us, man, and we really appreciate that, man. Hey, man.
Love it.
Ran into this man, you know what I'm saying, out and about. I ain't seen him in forever. Matter of fact, I ain't never even met him in person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This man has such a memorable face that I had to bring him in. You know what I'm saying? Lil C, man, talk to these people, man. Tell them who you are, man, and what we got going on today, bro.
What's up, baby? Get Money Pro. I've been doing this shit for a long time. Man, I started rapping when I was 15 years old. I'm responsible for Keep On Stacking the series. If you don't know, that's like, man, we did shit with all the legends. Basically, I would get all the legends together. I put them together. You know what I'm saying? Also responsible for I Ain't Taking No Loss the series. Okay. Even before that, coming up with OG Run C in the Wrecking Yard, did a lot of work with 50-50 Twin. Just a hustling motherfucker that just, I actually enjoy the art of hustling.
Okay.
It's like when they say, what's your favorite sport?
Alright.
It's really hustling.
Alright, so we gonna say let's see the hustle.
Yeah.
Get Money Pro.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you beat me to it.
He's a hustler though. He's a hustler for sure.
Yeah, like my passion is in that. You know what I'm saying? The rapping and everything that go along with it is really dope if you can make it into a product. Right. Like any kind of product, but without the product part of it, it gets it's not as exciting.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna back it up a little bit, man. Get a little origin, a little history, let people know who you actually are before the music. You know what I'm saying? So gotcha. I know you say you started rapping at 15.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go back even further than that, man. So where were you born, and like what neighborhood did you come up in? Let's talk. Let's rap.
That's so funny. Well, let's go back a little bit before that.
Okay.
See, my mama's side of the family, they from Gary, Indiana.
Okay.
So I don't know if you know anything about that, but Michael Jackson kind of made that motherfucker famous. You know what I'm saying? And right now it's like one of the poorest cities in the United States from what the internet is saying. Yeah, because it was really just built for, like, I think it was the steel mill. They just built that little place and brought everybody there to do the steel work. I think it was like called, you know, back when the steel was United States made. But anyway, so that's that, right? So that side kind of moved to like Greenspoint area or whatever, you know, and then. So you was born in Gary, Indiana? No, I wasn't born there, but I got roots there. So we would go back. Your family is there, but you. Yeah, so when I bring you forward, I'll be like, oh, I met Freddie Gibbs, and I told him about Gary, Indiana, and I was naming places. He's like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, yeah, you really know what you're talking about because of the roots that's out there. Right. But then my dad's side, you know, they from the motherfucking country. I forgot which motherfucking side they is from the country.
Texas?
Yeah. Okay. Like up the street on 290 probably. Bryan College Station.
Wild hog chasing motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying?
Man, look, it's a chick I met. Man, let me stop.
Hold up. But anyway, they migrate from there straight to Acres Home.
Okay. Sound about right.
So now, as I'm coming up and growing up, we don't know where we at as far as, you know, you're a kid. But I came up in Acres Home not knowing, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of my roots come from Acres Home. Coming up as a kid, going to grandma's house, living there, just everything, you know.
Household, mom and dad, brothers and sisters. How was that?
I ain't never had no motherfucking. I've always had a step parent.
Okay.
On my new album, Financial Freedom, I got a song about that. I've always had a broken home. I've
What's
never
the name of
seen. That's a good motherfucking question. You got Apologies to Real Women. Oh yeah, Apologies to Real Women. That's the name of the song.
Okay.
Because it's just talking about that dynamic of the breakdown of that. You know, always having a step parent on one side. You know, you never truly. That's probably what made me the hustler that I am. You know, never having both of them, which was worked out good.
Right. Any siblings?
Definitely. You know, Papa Rolling Stone. So, you know, he lay his hat that's at home. So, yeah. I got 2 sisters, brothers, and they all, you know, I still consider them all family. You know, you got the half thing they all do. I just call them family. I got 2 sisters. Damn, how many brothers I got? I got Trey, I got Dion, I got Ben, so that's 3.
Okay.
So that'll be 5 total.
Okay. 5 siblings.
Yeah, we know of.
Okay. known siblings.
Oh,
look. Known.
And you kinfolk, let me know, baby. You know, I might have a hustling ass kinfolk out there. I need to get with them, man. You know what I'm saying?
So, you coming up and you say starting off in Greens Point, but then eventually you get to Acres Home, or you started off in Acres Home?
I started off in Acres Home, but I got roots over there too, so it's kind of like you go, you know, back then you kind of just migrate, you go wherever, you know.
Back then I remember we had with Green Acres. Because
and then my kinfolk from Homestead.
Yeah.
So, you know, you kind of all over, but you know, it's always Acres Home, and you know how that debate. Now you talking about coming up, you talking about Swisher House, 9-8, so you know, Slim killing it. But most of them niggas from Acres Home.
Right.
So, you know, you had that little behind the scenes hood battle, kinfolk talking about Slim, and we like, nigga, we from the, you know, Acres Home. We got little Mario, Big Pig, we got Big Tiger, we got everybody, J-Dog, nigga. Yeah. So, you know, but Acres Home for sure.
Okay. So what part of Acres Home? I know Acres Home is like the biggest neighborhood in the city.
I think that's
the state, maybe.
I think that's the thing about living in Acres Home. Where are you really from? Shit, you done migrated. Shit, nigga done had an apartment in the Timbers, Cross Timbers, I think it's called. What's it called? The Timbers. When you Antoine and Victory, I think it's called over there. Guff Bank, Antoine and Guff Bank.
I know where you at.
And then you move from over there, you get a house.
Yeah.
Or you was in a house first. It's just you moving here. Then you up the street. They got a new neighborhood around the corner on Golden Park. Right over on Bama. You move over there. Yeah. Shit, I went to Irma. You know, I don't know. Yeah. Inwood. They call all this shit. So I'm from everywhere.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I'm loving it.
So look, man, around the same time, man, you listening to music, you getting into music. What were some of your early music influences? What was you listening to?
I hated listening to the music that my mom would play. I'm a rebel.
Okay.
So they listening to Earth, Wind, and Fire. They got them records out. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that shit.
Look.
I won't hear that too short.
Yeah.
He said he got bitch, hoe, slut. That boy say bitches ain't shit. All the shit he said. That was Dr. Dre in there. What that nigga Too Short. I know Too Short when I first got on. Too Short my favorite.
One thing you know for sure Too Short gonna say is bitch.
Bitch!
For sure.
Bitch!
If he don't say nothing else, you know.
Motherfucking shit, goddamn asshole. Ain't nothing like pimpin', that's for sure.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. You don't know about that.
I do. A lot of us grew up on Too Short.
That's my first like rap. Easy E.
West Coast gangster rap scene like it's first.
You said it.
That's what it is.
You said it.
Yeah.
West Coast gangster rap. I love Snoop. I got so many ass whoopers for listening to Snoop Dogg because my parents are my mom is religious. You know, she's Jehovah's Witness, so we ain't supposed to be listening to rap.
Right.
Yeah, I get that rap. I get a hold of it. But I did get a hold of that ESG swinging and banging.
Bro, everything you done said so far, I done had one of their CDs. Yeah. And I know it sounds crazy even saying that, but you know, to listen, to know exactly what was going on, you had to have it on CD or bootleg.
What's going on, man?
You know what I'm saying?
That was going on early days, man. And you had to see, you couldn't get all the music like now. You can get it all.
Anything.
You know, you pay $10, you got all the music. Man, back then, you know, there was a lot of dubs going on.
Back then, you paid $10, you got all the music on that CD, on that album. You know what
That
I'm
was
saying?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Now you get your Spotify, you got access to the
got
whole
everything.
world.
So I'm really discovering shit. Like, I just heard of 3-2 that's on, with Mike D, Southside Players. I had never heard it.
That's an old school one right there, I think.
But I had never heard it.
Yeah, but I think that's one of the first little organizations or cliques or whatever they came up with. You know.
But you know, the North Side, South Side, all that shit here, we couldn't get a screw tape. Wasn't no screw tape on the North unless you get 3 in the morning.
Or you had people that was, you know, closely to the South Side. Or
Nah, ain't no North, not on the North. Hell no. Not in my circle.
Yeah.
Because in my circle it's gonna be, they gonna be involved in the bullshit. You know, whatever going on at that time. So
talk about that, man. That's something I ain't hear too many people speaking on. So you're saying that it was hard to get a screw tape on the North Side?
Impossible. It wasn't hard. It was impossible.
Why? Why is that?
Because there wasn't nobody but Selective Sounds. Selective Sounds on Antoine and Gulf Bank at the time. When you go in that bitch, you can't get no screw tape unless you get a. I don't even consider them screw tapes. They're commercial releases. You talking about now? That other one was hard. With Jam Down, was All Work No Play. Bad motherfucker. But the rest of them, they kind of like, they jam too, but they like commercial. Like, it's like getting a Swisher House album, which is cool. But if you ain't got Final Chapter 98, chopping them up 3, 4, Northside 9.
So you basically comparing,
Northside 10.
you comparing the actual mixtape that was not a commercial release compared to the commercial releases.
Yeah, who want a commercial release?
Oh, well, if you don't know nothing, tell these people, man. For the people that don't know, tell them about the impact of the mixtape, not the sold mixtape with the barcode, but the mixtape that came straight from a DJ or particular DJs.
Man, at this
Tell me about
time, you wasn't worth a damn if your shit wasn't on that bitch, and it got to be slowed down. I wouldn't even listen to nothing regular speed.
Right.
I'm not listening to nothing regular speed. You had to be, your shit had to be slowed down with some chops in that motherfucker. That's a whole different world. The first time you really would hear something, because we didn't listen to the radio.
Right.
We listening to whatever
Radio
Watts
play the same
got
tune or
going
something.
on. Yeah, they gonna play the same. But then you're not gonna get different regions. You're not gonna get them boys from the West Coast.
all you finna get is what they playing on everybody radio.
Oh,
If
everybody,
Chris
yeah.
Brown got a song, and SWV, and whoever else made it to the radio.
But
Easy,
you know what made it so dope?
What's that?
The DJs was doing mixes.
Right.
It wasn't just slow and chop. No, that's just the basic of it.
That was those
But-
the mixes that was just doing slow and chop. That was more of the DJs that were not necessarily here in Houston.
Yeah, because these boys got 3 and 4 turntables going.
Right.
So you might hear, like, I never forget it. There's an ESG song that's on after the Kappa 99, I believe.
Okay.
And Watts put that bitch, or I don't know if it's, I'll just say Swisher House.
Okay.
They put that motherfucker on a different beat. I think it was after the Kappa 99. It's my favorite Swisher House CD of all time. They put that bitch on a whole different beat. You understand what I'm saying? So when I hear that ESG, it's throw up your some nigga, throw up your rolling nigga, grab your stacks and head to the bar for what cognac.
Yeah.
Now what players at is here with them haters. Then I hear it, I'm like, woo! Then I hear it on the album.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Shit sound different.
Yeah, this ain't jamming like that. Because they can use any kind of beat, put it up under something else, do some mixing. They bringing it back 3 and 4 times. It's real slow when you got the cup going. Man, hold up. Come on, man.
That's the thing right there. So man, what made you get into the game to where? What made you to get Money Pro? What put you on that road?
Mama saying no. Mama say no. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Check this out. Now, Antoine and Victory, I believe, used to be around us right there.
I know exactly where you at.
Now, if you was a kid at that point in time, they gave like 1 free cookie per day. You can't get 2. You get 1. You go in there, you get you a cookie. And the cookie was so good, too soft, perfect, you know. So what you do is you get you 1, then you try to double back. When they go on break, I switch up. My mama would always tell me when she got hip to me. She'd say, now look, it's 3 of us. It's 3 boys. She only got to let me know. The other two gonna do right.
Yeah, yeah.
He said, when we get in here, don't look at nothing. Don't look at nothing. Don't think about looking at nothing. Don't think about thinking about looking at nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't do a motherfucking thing. In her own words, because she don't curse. I got tired of that shit. I wanted some stuff. You know, I say I'm gonna go in there. I have all the good intentions of going in here doing exactly what she would like me to do. But I'm gonna see something.
Right.
You know, you got Ninja Turtle jumping all over here. You got the cookies. Look at all these cookies. I can only have one. So I got to figure out how to get my grind on. How do I get it? So I tried stealing. I got caught right away.
Yeah.
I wouldn't work for damn and stealing.
Yeah.
So I had to start hustling. I started making up shit, you know. One of the kids at school, he was well off. He got a bankroll. He had $20 bills in elementary at Irma. Man, I started saying, I started telling him some lies. You know, I got some goddamn cologne products.
Yeah.
My family, they
This is
well off
elementary?
too. Yeah.
Okay.
About third
Started
grade.
early.
And shit, boy, I got to find a way legitimately to get that 20 from his pocket to mine.
Yeah.
So he say, he ain't tripping. I tell him I got a goddamn, my family, we make cologne. Back in the game, they used to give them little samples.
Testers.
Yeah. Man, I went and got them hoes up there. We was at Macy's or some shit back in the game. I got 4 of them. I went to mixing them hoes up.
Yeah.
I come back, I tell him, yeah, man, you gonna give me 20 for that one.
So you telling me
He gave
you
to me. He gave me 20.
bro, you in 3rd grade
Yeah.
and you mixing up colognes and selling.
Yeah, to him, that's my
Yeah.
only customer.
Yeah, hey, that's all it
Shit.
takes. One customer can make you rich.
He just was a motherfucker who, you know, he
Had
had a
the money,
bunch
so
of
you
money.
needed-
He
you
ain't give
said
a
it.
fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't hurt him. He probably would have gave me the money. But I found the hustle. And once I did that, it was like the next thing happened. So now we had family reunions. And I don't like motherfuckers touching on me.
Yeah.
They, you know, old people, they touch you, they rub you hard, all on your noggin, all that
Yeah.
old shit.
Yeah.
Kiss you rough, you
Yeah.
know, shit everywhere. So I started putting up a resistance to this.
Yeah.
And Aunt Johnny seen it. And she said, oh, I know how to get them. Now back then, $2 was a motherfucker. You know, $2 for a kid in a store, you can have anything you want in that bitch. You gonna have to take your time because there's so much selection you can get for $2. So anyway,
AKA, a kid in the candy store.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she come up with some game plan for me. She say, I know you don't like kissing and all this here, but if you gonna let Aunt Johnny kiss on you now, I'm gonna give you $2. Man, I went from mean mugging to, huh? Man,
Yeah.
she gave me, now she'll cheat me though. She gonna kiss 3 and 4 times, right?
But
And I'm gonna get that $2.
Yeah.
Man, I got that $2 now, so guess what? I say, hey mama, cause the store is next door. You see what I'm saying? The corner store next door. Walk out the gate, you at the store. They had a gate that opened up at grandma's house.
Where this at? What neighbor? Where you at?
Now this like Greens Point now,
Okay.
right? So just hang out family shit.
Okay.
But that $2 made me a man. Because now I'm gonna say, hey mama, you know what I'm saying? I got the 20 and I got the 2. So I got 22. So I say, shit. Let me see what mama wanna do. Mama, I'm gonna go to the store, cause you know what I'm saying? You gonna give me a little something. If she say yeah, I'm good. If she say no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes she'll say yeah. You know what I'm saying? I spend her money. Sometimes she'll say no. I still go to the store. Now she won't know how I'm still going to the store.
Right.
Shit, you know what I'm talking about?
She don't know you got that 20.
Nah, she found out though. She shut all that down.
Yeah.
She went with all that.
She wasn't with you selling cologne to get money?
Now, first of all, I got creative after just selling the cologne for a while. I started scooping soap in that bitch.
Uh-oh.
You know, like the soap bar?
Yeah.
So it's white. You scoop
Yeah.
that bitch in there.
Yeah.
So when I had a little stash. So she came and opened the drawer, put my socks in that motherfucker. She seen that, thought it was crack rock.
Yeah. Man, you had soap up in there. Shit.
Boy, she had a fit. You selling crack? No, there ain't no crack. It's soap. And I told her my whole little thing
Yeah.
going on. She shut it down. She went with all that shit.
But
That started the hustle.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's up. So shit, where'd you go from there, man? This was like early origins right there. You know what I'm saying? So tell us where you went from there. What was your next step, man, on your journey?
Candy.
Okay.
Candy. You know, you go to the Mexican lollipops. I think it's called Lucas.
Yeah.
You go to Fiesta. You spend like $20, $30, whatever. I think it was $20. I don't know what the fuck it was. But get a bag, motherfucker. Get a bag, and you bust them whole down. 75 cents a piece. Now I'm at Dean Middle School, baby. I'm in Carbondale.
Okay.
It's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And you know, they got the Mexicans over there. You know what I'm saying? So they fucking with me. So now I'm selling the motherfucking candy. I got the blow pop, but the blow pop ain't really exotic. So they ain't really biting on the broke pie, but they taste good. But they want that motherfucking Lucas candy with that watermelon, with that shit on there like chili or some shit. That was it.
You remember that shit like it was yesterday, though.
I love it.
I can tell. So man, when did the music start getting into you? Well, before that, tell us like what was going on in school. Like what type of stuff was you into? What type of kid was your child? Student were you?
I wasn't I wasn't the toughest kid in the world, and I wasn't the weakest kid in the world. I really liked independence and freedom of just doing what I want to do. So I tried basketball. I definitely didn't even want to try football because they was just tackling motherfuckers, and I didn't see how that was gonna work. I was like, nah, I ain't really with all that rough house. So I played basketball. I love basketball. You know, that's what we'll play when the family get together and the big bro. We gonna hoop. We gonna hoop like a motherfucker. I tried basketball, but I'm shouting.
Yeah.
I'm shouting, man. You know what I'm saying?
Spud Webb.
I thought so. I thought Spud Webb was gonna be me. Yeah. Nah.
Spud Webb got some hops though.
He got some hops, man. Dunking on boys. But then coach be bossing. Yeah. I hated them suicides. Yeah. Them suicides, well, you know about suicides?
Back.
Yeah, you talking about, but not just back. You know, you free throw, then you're all the way back down. I don't know if it's free throw again, then you come back, half court. Then you back to the line, it's just too many. You know. Sports
is one of your thing.
Nah, because they have no control. Right. You know, if somebody fuck up in the group, get your bitch ass over there and run them goddamn suicide. Yeah. Fuck them suicide. So one day I just, I told him, I told him, you know, he getting on my ass and shit, and you know, fuck it. I ain't gonna do something else. Now I started fucking with that karaoke machine. Yeah. And I started rapping like Big Pick and them niggas. Screaming.
So around this time, Swisher House is out. They rolling.
Man, this nigga named Big Mark used to go to. Big Mark. He from Acres Home. He went to Dean. He went to Dean Middle School right there in Carverdale. That son bitch came to school. I think he had a Swisher 9-8 or something. Some motherfucker, and he rapping on that bitch. It's a nigga at my school with a CD.
That really means something around that time.
Wasn't those niggas with no CDs, nigga. And he on them niggas shit, like he on Swisher House business.
Big Mark.
Big Mark, nigga, look him up. Okay. Tell me one of the first niggas, man, I seen the nigga. And then I went to school with Chameleon, that little brother.
Razak.
Yeah. No. I think he went by Thundercat.
Okay. Razak
was a little older. Okay. Cause he got, so we all, that's crazy too. We all lived in the same neighborhood, Woodland Trails West at one point in time. Okay. With Paul Wall, I don't know if Paul Wall lived over there. But I know Chameleon and his sister and brothers and them.
What school that is over there?
That's gonna take you Jersey Village.
Okay, so you used to go to Jersey Village all the time? Okay.
Yeah, that's from Dean Middle School to Jersey Village.
So you ain't go to Ike, you ain't go to Booker T?
No, I moved.
Okay.
I got a chance to go live with my daddy. Yeah. I love my motherfucking daddy, and I've been wanting to be with my daddy forever. And first chance I got, shit, I grabbed hold of his ass and I didn't let him go. I didn't give a fuck where we were going together. We going to the bathroom, daddy? Come on.
How old was you?
When I finally moved over there, 3rd grade, I got kicked out from over there. I'm pretty bad, you know, kicked out and sent me back over to mama's house. And I begged my way back over there about 5th grade. Yeah. Cause I ended up going to Reed Elementary. Yeah. And I ain't never seen so much luxury in my motherfucking life. Now I went from like ghetto ass Irma to Reed Elementary. Yeah. And I'm talking about, nigga, they got chips. They got everything in this bitch. Like juice. Yeah, they got playground. We picking berries. Yeah. We outside in the recess, we picking berries and eating them hoes out the little tree shit, you know? It's a different world. Yeah. I said, oh, it's good.
Man, I'm still kind of stuck on, man. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear this, man? He said he was waiting on an opportunity to get to his dad. So that's just a message to any father out there who's separated from their child, man. Don't give up. And just, you hear this. This is a grown man talking. You know what I'm saying? But back to what we was on now.
Yeah, man.
So, Jersey Village, man, you say you picked up that karaoke?
Yeah, I picked it up at Dean. I picked that motherfucker up in middle school. I wouldn't work for damn.
When you really started, man, fucking around with the music, let's go ahead and get to it. Let's get to the Get Money Pro days, man. That's what we want to hear.
Oh, you want to fast forward? Okay, we're going to fast forward to that good business. Yeah. Shit, let's say, what all kicked it off and made it count. As you know, you fucking with anything, and you know, when it count, you know. It started counting, I was about 12th grade. Okay. I was over there at OG Ron C in the Wrecking Yard studio, and at this time they don't have no internet type shit going on. Okay, the first motherfucker to do internet who don't get his card, his props, all it's just do is Chameleon. Because you got to take it back to chameleonaire.com, and they have Chameleonaire Radio, Military, all this shit. People from the street, which, you know, we looking at this on some nerd shit. You know, this nerd ass nigga, he boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Nah, he just ahead of his time. Right. By the time you catch up and start playing with it, man, that motherfucker be through with it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway.
Shouts out to Chameleonaire.
Shout out, baby. What's good, man? But anyway, I'm playing my song. I got 50-50 twin on that bitch and Mr. Kayla from the Wrecking Yard.
What's the name of the song?
Ooh. It's some freestyle we did.
R.I.P. to Mr. Kayla.
R.I.P. baby. Miss you, man. Thank you for all the love.
Shout out Big Nick, too.
Big Nick, what's up? R.I.P. Cool Rod, too. R.I.P. Cool Rod. What's up, DJ Lil Steve, OG Run C? What's up? But anyway, so they let me hang around for some odd, strange reason. Because I'm just the youngest motherfucker. I guess because I buy anything. I just won't hang. Yeah. Y'all buy the chicken. Y'all want chicken? Yeah. Y'all, I got juice. Y'all want juice? Okay, so y'all need to go to the stove? Come on.
Okay.
Take to the stove.
Okay, so you was helpful. You brought something to the table, though.
Yeah, I'm like the water boy.
Okay.
I'm getting in that some bitch. One way or another. So anyway, they let me start rapping. You know what I'm saying? And then 50-50 got on the motherfucking song for me. So now I got working with something. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I don't know what happened, but they playing that motherfucking song in there. And Chameleonaire walking that bitch. And you got to understand. Chameleonaire the king at this point. This mixtape Messiah Volume 1. Yeah. Triple disc motherfucker. Yeah. I'm talking about real CDs. Pressed up nigga. King. Yeah. On top of his game. Yeah. Walking that bitch.
Has Riding came out yet? Nah, not yet.
Nah, this the real Chameleonaire. Okay, this ain't the commercial. Everybody know.
This Chameleon.
This Chameleonaire.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, this that nigga. Yeah. Like, man.
When he was hungry and just really giving it to
Bobby Boucher. Yeah. This mixtape Messiah, he got the beef with Mike Jones going. Know what I'm saying? But anyway, he walking that bitch. I know my forehead was sweating. I know it just got hot.
Just when you seen this.
Yeah, it got hot. Oh shit! There you go. I wasn't planning. Y'all didn't let me know nigga was gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? Could have shaved up, got myself looking right. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, they playing the song, man. And the nigga say, man, who that nigga, man? I'm saying right there. I think we just got them recording a little verse or something, 50 or somebody. And I say, man, you know, that's me on that motherfucker. That's my jam. My part came.
This Chameleon asking you this?
Yeah, we don't know each other from a can of paint.
Yeah.
So we just standing next to each other. I don't know, God. I don't know. We standing next to each other. He asked me, you know what I'm saying, who that nigga is. I said, man, that's me on that motherfucker, man. He looked at me, man, gave me the handshake, you know, get the stamp on it. Bow! Good!
This is literally your introduction to Chameleon.
First time.
Interesting.
I need this. We doing the radio show tonight.
Yeah.
Ron C DJing.
Yeah.
And he hosted.
Ron C on 97.9. The DJ on 97.9.
I don't know. I think he did radio.
What show are you talking about?
This Chameleonaire radio station live like we doing right here.
Okay.
Them niggas finna do this bitch live on the internet.
So you talking about like 99, 2000. What year is this?
This I graduated in 04. This got to be 04. This got to be 04 because they blew up 05. This got to be 03, 04.
Okay.
This is a pioneer. He don't get his credit. It's like erased from history. He the only motherfucker with a radio station that just popped up.
Believe it or not, you making sure he's not erased from history right now.
I swear, man.
Right now.
Him and Ron C, they in there. Ron C DJing live in that bitch. They smoking, we drinking. He mixing. Cam don't fuck with none of that, but he there for the business. And they going live at 9 o'clock. And they got motherfuckers tuning in at 9 o'clock around the world, online. One of the first niggas.
2003.
2003.
Boy, sleep.
Man, I got him fucked up. He don't give a fuck though. He getting stock money and all that.
I was about to say, because I mean, they may not know him from that, but they know that he.
They know him from riding and shit, but he's so innovative. Right. So anyway, that's what made it real. When he said I was jamming, you know, it gave me the confidence. So now, you know, one nigga like that tell you his own shit. Yeah, nigga, yeah, we jamming. What you gonna tell me now? And he played that bitch. He played that bitch on that mother, and it wasn't nothing like, man, give me 500,
what song
give me
was
1,000. It's just a freestyle we done that day.
Okay, is it still got access to it?
I wouldn't even want a nigga to hear it. I don't like it. I feel. But that was the introduction, man, and from there, I just started hustling. You know, I got my 1 CD burner. I'm burning them some bitches, and the stores didn't really want to fuck with me. I said, fuck it. I opened up a store called Syrup City. And I was going to open that bitch up on 45.
City? That sounds familiar.
That bitch on the south side. I left the north. Because niggas don't want to fuck with me. Really like everything on the north for me is like I don't get the love I get on the south side. Like if I go open up 45 flea market on Lil York and 45 back in the game, everybody know me, they want a deal. When I'm selling drink, motherfucker like, oh man, you know what I'm saying, nigga want to buy a line. Man, look, I'm going south side with this drink. Guess what? They drank more than us.
Yeah.
I don't like to say it, but it's true. It's alright.
Yeah.
You niggas drinking ounces and boom, boom, boom. I can take a 10 over there with motherfucking TSF or whoever at the time. Southside Smoke Shop. Now I take a 10. I better have something for me because them niggas finna deuce. All day. And we gonna do some rap shit. So, but on the north, it's like, oh, that's just Lil C. It might be just like how they say a prophet ain't recognized in his own little land or some shit. So it's like you had to go somewhere to actually get your shit on. That could be it.
You figured it out.
Yeah.
You figured it out. That's how you was able to, you know what I'm saying, make the traction that you made.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's why if you look at all my projects, it's like a lot of people from the north would get mad sometime back in the game. Not mad, but just say little shit like, man, you all got them Southside niggas on. Man, them Southside niggas fucking with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They rocking.
So with that being said, man, that's one of the things that was kind of intriguing to me why I wanted to bring you on the show, man. I remember that era. I remember being a consumer, you know what I'm saying, trying to find music and just, you know, we was really, that was the era, that was the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? We was really on the music. No matter what type of person, H-Time cat you was either getting bootlegs, downloaded, or you was literally in them stores, buying them stores. Some people even had, a lot of us had, or not us, but a lot of us had privilege to actually get screw tapes and get tapes from Watch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But how I came across you, man, what really caught my attention was I recall seeing you, you know what I'm saying, having CDs on Purple Train.
So yeah. I meet Lil O out this bitch. I'm selling my CDs, he's selling his. I'm trying to sell him one of mine. I realize who the fuck he is. And shit, he just was a player, man. I ended up buying a CD from him. For sure, it's that one. He's standing out the window, looking out the window like Malcolm X.
Yeah.
Forgot the name of that son bitch, but it was bad motherfucker. So anyway, I got his number, and I was like, man, you know, I want to do some music. Yeah, so that went from
cheese, are you?
No, not there. It was an underground. You know, I'm a big head with the underground. The album's cool, but they like, you know, rules and shit. Right, I'm like, nigga, freestyling, talking shit, all this shit you can't do on the album. So I wasn't really in the album. Like Big Hawk, I'm getting his underground. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so he ended up being such a player, man, and we ended up kicking it off. Next thing you know, he coming by the crib, we pouring drink, hanging, doing a mixtape. I think I'm the only nigga he ever did a mixtape with, or the mixtape album, anything. I think I'm the only motherfucker.
Definitely.
Shout out to Lil O. Thank you, man, because Lil O really, he blessed my game. He taught me a lot, and he was just like, man, Screw would have loved you. I say, Screw? Cause, you know, Screw my favorite, you know what I'm saying, my favorite DJ. So that's like, damn. Like, that's something I got that can't nobody take from me. It don't matter if another nigga from Screwed Up Click say something, I don't give a fuck. Look, O says, Screw would have loved me, nigga. Y'all lucky I wasn't over there, nigga. I'd have him loving the north. I squashed all that shit.
Definitely could have did it through the music.
You know what I'm saying? Cause you know I put them niggas together.
Who?
Just niggas.
Yeah.
I'll get them together, do my best, you know what I'm saying, to bring them together. Like, that's why in the Keep Stacking, you see J-Dog, Pokey, you know, and OG Avery. And then OG Avery is really connected in the industry, in the streets, in Houston. You know what I'm saying? So, whenever he doing something, everybody gonna want to be a part of that too. Just real niggas like being around real niggas. You know what I'm saying? Soon as you come through the door, I pay them. You ain't got to worry about it because you know that's a big thing. Man, nigga gonna have my money, man. You walk through that door, hey, what's up, baby? Man, they go, let's go. Oh, thank you. See, no, count the motherfucker right now. Make sure, because, hey, I fucks up too. Count. I remember telling Pokey, count that motherfucker. Like, I trust you. I won't trust me. Count that motherfucker so we know right now that we can go bullshit our ass off. But that was one of the things they know. They gonna get paid when they come through that motherfucking door. Whatever we negotiated, they gonna get paid right there. What we doing tonight? 4, 5? What you want?
Speaking of Pokemon, let's just have a quick moment of silence for Pokemon. It's the day he passed away 2 days ago, man. R.I.P. Big Pokemon, straight up. R.I.P. Man, tell the story, man. I just had to get that in real quick, man.
Man, I love Pokey. Pokey is, we ended up becoming like really close.
Really?
I shouldn't say really close. I should say the closest out of all the people I did business with from the Screwed Up Click, besides Lil O. Because Lil O coming to the crib now and hanging And then Pokey come into the crib and they gave me a free verse. There's a song called Credit Cards and Cash on me and J-Dog.
Man, I think I actually heard that motherfucker, bro.
What the C stand for, credit cards and cash.
Nigga,
Wake
yes,
up early
sir.
in the morning, staying true to my man.
Yeah.
Yeah, love that.
I heard it.
He came to my house and did that motherfucker in my little
everybody you talk to that ran across Poyo,
Pokey, man.
they say you real, man. And you just...
He let me go to the shows with him, so cause I'm trying to learn how to, you know, I never learned how to be a rap artist. I'm still hustling. So I'm making these motherfuckers and selling them. Shit like that, you know, product. So he was teaching me how to be an artist. Just giving me game. I remember going to one of the shows and I was like, man, Poke, what I do? I'm at the, what I do at a show, that bitch ain't got but 5, 10 people. You know, I'm ready to turn around and go back home. And nigga say, now, see, with his like deep voice with the drink type of talk. You say what you do is just how you get them. You know what I'm saying? You go rap that bitch like it's 1,000 motherfuckers in that bitch or whatever. Cause them 10, that's how we did it with Screw. Them 10 turned into 100, them 100 turned into whatever and whatever and whatever and whatever. So it just taught me it's not about today, it's about tomorrow. But it's like today is important as far as what we doing today to reach ourselves to the next level. But don't leave this bitch without getting all 10 of them some bitches. If it's 10 of them, good. I want you to go out there and get all 10 of them. I'm like, damn. I'm glad he said that, because I would have went my ass home. You know, 10 people, fucking ain't no worth rapping. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, no, this is how we got him with Screw. We built that shit up from the ground up. And you just would never understand that. And him just being around, man, we just, I don't know, he just one of them niggas. He just one of them niggas, man.
For sure, man. It's crazy. Man.
Oh, well, let me put this out there, too.
Go ahead.
J-Dog.
Okay.
You see, I'm nothing without J-Dog.
Okay.
When it comes to Lil C the rapper, Lil C the hustler, you know, I know when we rapping, we like bravado type of shit, and we like, you know, get money pro. We just kind of like over the top, and that's cool, that's great. But in reality, like I'm nothing without J-Dog. You know what I'm saying? Because of everything he done for me. When I go pull up on that son bitch, I'ma pull up over there, we drinking, we hanging out, guess what? He going to a video shoot, guess what he do? Come on, see, we're going to video shoot. And I'm at the video shoot just chilling, because I'm just, you know, alright, I'm here, we good. No, get your ass over there and get in the cameo. Get in the front, nigga. Oh, shit. I didn't know we was going to these niggas, we finna be live. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, he put me out there, he put me in the game. Like, just, nigga, come on, nigga, come on. And he wasn't trying to control me. Just say, I'm doing this because you're going to be my artist. I want you to come rap with me. Nah, he say, nigga, whenever you want to do a CD, let me know. I'll be working on a solo. You want, let me get on that. We can do it, you know what I'm saying? We'll do it. No, that's why we got so many. I got more mixtapes underground with J-Dog than anybody. Even Boss Hog, any of them niggas. You name them, Swisher House, none of them got that many because we rock together. He's like a big brother figure to me. Molding me, guiding me, showing me, you know, just doing his best. And then without 50-50 Twin, I don't get to that level because 50-50 gave me a chance. So it's just about having respect and giving that back to the people, whether you see eye to eye with them still to this day or not. Giving that love and that admiration back to the people who kind of helped mold you and made you, whether it was showing you what not to do or showing you what to do. It's very important to recognize those motherfuckers. And without those two, you don't get this version of it.
That's what's up. Well, that's very honorable of you, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that you pay homage on them.
Yeah, for sure. J-Dog the Young Hog, like, man, I'm talking about, say, everything. Whatever I needed, he was always there. Man, you watching this, Jay, I love you, boy. Thank you, man. And then he's still rocking today. He on the new album. Okay. It's called Control the Vibe. He on track 1. We shot the video and everything.
Is the video out?
No, we're waiting on the last edit.
Who shot it?
Square Biz, Kevo, my boy. Biz, man. You know, he getting Square Biz, man. He getting. He really wrecking.
That brand right there, I be seeing everywhere. Shouts out Square Business.
Square Business. Yeah, that's my boy. So I just wanted to give that back to the game, man. That's really a big deal for me to give back to the game and not just be me. And I don't gotta be the star role. I could just be a player. I'm gonna get mine regardless.
I was just about to say that, man, because from what I see, it's happening regardless. You know what I'm saying? So, man, what LIL C got going on these days? Like, what we working on now? What's the 2025? Like,
man.
And also, man, do you want to tell us, like, what was the reason why we didn't see LIL C.
Explain the gap. Explain the gap. God damn it. I fucking hated rap. I fucking hated rap. I felt like rap turned its back on me when everything went online. Here I am selling. I could just drop 2 CDs and sell the shit out of them bitches and sell 1,000 pieces on both of them hoes and eat like a motherfucker. And then sell a bunch of yarn. And a bunch of yarn. And a bunch of yarn. And get a bunch of money. Or at least enough to do what I need. Just drink my little syrup and smoke my little weed and carry on and feel good, right? That's all a nigga wanted. But anyway, that was over with. So I just went into a state of depression, a state of down on myself. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I've been doing this shit since I was 15. I don't even know what the rest of the world look like. Right. What do it mean to do anything besides rap? Right. Or at least rap hustle. Right. Everything online. You got to remember too. There's a point when everything went online. Initially, it wasn't no money in it because it was dat piff.
Right. LimeWire.
There you go. I was just gonna say them boys, right? So now what you gonna do if you ain't getting shows and shit, features, man? You ain't getting no bag of money. Right. It came back after a while to where the streaming kind of, you know what I'm saying? But really, they taking a penny and busting it down. And where in the fuck of any business do you know where you can make a product and bring it to me and I tell you what I'm gonna pay your motherfucking ass? Name the product. Ain't none. Right. Any product you make, you set your price. Because you can say, man, I want to get all these motherfuckers on here. I want a special package. This motherfucker got brand new mics, $1,000 cameras in this hoe, live. How in the hell you getting the same price as the nigga with the $4 camera? Know what I'm saying? Who got the $2 beats and all this him. And you can't set your price. Right. You see what I'm saying? Right. So it's like, I remember meeting Fastlane and he knew who I was. And I was at a point where I hated rap. When I saw him.
Now, how long ago was this?
Ooh, I don't know. This, maybe 10.
Okay.
Maybe 10 years ago. Okay. He wasn't the Fastlane that we know today.
Right on.
But he was a rapper. I knew he was a fucking rapper. And he looked like a rapper. And he looked like one of them Tidwell niggas too. Them Tidwell niggas got a certain look to him. Yeah. So when I saw him, I gave him the cold shoulder. Yeah, I didn't want nothing to do with rap. I didn't know who he was. And it wasn't behind rap. I wasn't saying, oh, I'm some rapper. And I'm better than y'all.
It's just where you was at the time.
Man, I fucking hated rap. Anything reminded me of rap, I couldn't stand it. They say, are you LIL C? Hell no, get the fuck away from me. Yeah. You know, yeah, I couldn't stand rap. I couldn't stand it. I didn't want nothing to do with it at all.
So does it have anything to do with what you was able to get off of rap as the internet came in and transition? In other words, like if you was comfortable with what you was doing before the internet, and then the internet came and just sort of kind of swept the rug up under you?
Yeah, but it's all my fault. It's all my fault because when God gave me everything he gave me, I just wanted to drink syrup and smoke weed and bullshit and not really elevate and just go stuck to whatever. You know, to some people what I did was big and great. And yeah, it was. But I'm saying you got to keep going. Right. You got to keep going to the next. You got to keep on stacking, motherfucker. So I stopped doing what I'm supposed to be doing that the Lord told me, bitch, keep on stacking. I don't give a damn. We got to take this bitch to the bay.
Told me.
You know what I'm saying? Take this bitch down into the bay and get all them niggas to keep on stacking. You could have I could have done any motherfucking thing. So I ended up seeing him and I apologized like a motherfucker to him. You know what I'm saying? And just had to tell him like a man. You know, that just was me, man. I just was fucking up. I just was, man, I was doing
so when you seen him the first time, he was wanting to do some work with you. He was wanting to get some work.
I just seen him at the movies.
Okay.
And I don't know what he wanted, but it had to be some rap shit. It just had to be. He looked like a rapper. Yeah. Anytime I, what's up, LIL C? He look like he from Tidwell. You probably, you know, the blocks have a look to them. Right. Okay? Right. The niggas from Tidwell look a certain way. Yeah. The niggas from, I don't know, this side, whatever, you know, you could tell. And I was just like, man, it looked like some rap shit going on. And I hate rap. Right. So it wouldn't have mattered if it was you. Right. I would have gave you the cold shoulder and be like, nah, man, I don't feel like they want, because you going to talk about rap. Right. I don't want to talk about rap. Along the line. Yeah. But I'm glad I was able to apologize to him like a man and let him know, man, that wasn't even nothing to do with you or rap. Really, it was just the fact that I hated rap. It wasn't a thing where it was like, nigga, I'm LIL C and you are nobody or something like that. That's very important. Right. They know it's not that. It was just I hated rap. I still was wrong. Right. So a man got to apologize when it's right. I got to do and treat people how I want them to do and treat me. Right. And sometimes I'm on the wrong side of that and don't feel good. Right. To have to say, God damn it, I'm sorry. Right. So quit fucking up. Right. I ain't fucking up.
That's simple. It's that simple.
Shout out OTB Fastlane, my bad player.
Straight up, the bus. Don't miss the bus.
Don't miss
man.
the bus.
Hey, so look, man. So I hear you got a new project.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
Financial
saying?
Freedom.
LIL C is new and improved.
Hey, yeah, man.
He don't hate rap no more.
I love it. I missed it. Oh, I missed it, man. I had never done anything else. So I thought I was gonna find the love, peace, and happiness in this motherfucking world somewhere. Man, ain't nothing like doing music, man. Ain't nothing like doing music.
Ain't nothing like following your passion.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
your
saying?
passion. That's
Yeah.
There you go.
Man, tell us about this album, man. Financial Freedom.
Yeah,
Why'd you come up with the name Financial Freedom, and give us a little bit of what we can expect to hear?
I love the way you put that. The reason I came up with Financial Freedom is because I think this is all God's plan for me to go through all that and to. Because first of all, I hold grudges like a motherfucker. But since I'm asking for forgiveness, guess what? I got to give forgiveness. Ain't that a bitch? Only way to show me that is to show me that.
Right.
So he showed me that. So now I'm out here in the financial world. I went to school for accounting. Come to find out, I'm pretty smart. I'm magna cum laude up in this motherfucker. I didn't know what the fuck that meant. I called the school, say, hey man, what this shit y'all wrote on my shit? My name Clarence Robinson III. No fucking magna cum laude. I say, well sir, you're in the 15%, top 15%. Of what? Tell grades. I was like, anyway, that's great.
That's college?
So, that's college.
What college? What school?
Lone Star. Right here.
Congratulations, big dog.
Thank you, bro.
That's real shit.
Black man got some power.
This is what I like to see. This is what we made this brand for. You heard me? Let's go.
Yeah.